What's up, y'all? This is a great workout if you're in a hotel room. This, you're gonna wanna get a timer. There's gonna be 5 movements per each side. So this is designed as a kettlebell workout for the sport of kettlebell. So in the sport of kettlebell, you're going for reps. We're not gonna put the kettlebell down whatsoever. I'll show you the movements. You're gonna start, just grab a light kettlebell, get yourself warmed up. You're gonna have a slight bend in your elbow. Now, I'm not the kettlebell guru, okay? I'm qualified to teach kettlebell training as like a first level. Shout out to Steve Cotter, my mentor, who I absolutely adore. But again, you're gonna have a slight bend in the elbow, and the movement is popping your hips, like you're gotta, you know what, and you're wow, like you're gonna boom, hit somebody in the face with it. So it's this, like you're gonna kick it like this, you know what I mean? It's a hip hinge. So always have a slight bend in your knee. You're gonna hinge at the hips like you're shutting a car door with your bootay. Yeah, no, that's right. So boom, like that. So the movements, we're gonna do 1 minute, this side, and then switch arms. So the first one is just your basic swing, all right? This is a Russian swing. This is an American swing. Also like to point out, my jujitsu drilling partner, I believe, has broken my hand. I'm going for an x-ray tomorrow. I'm in a bit of pain. That's what's up. But that's how women roll. We just get on with it and do shit. No tears in this motherfucking camp. Do a few movements. Think about wrist bent, hips back, pop them forward. Boom, boom. So we're not lifting so much with our arm, we're lifting with our hip movement. Hip movement. And when you get up to the top, think about rotating, retracting your shoulder blade back. I made a video on Instagram recently where I say, tits out, tits out. It's, you wanna have your titties out. Back to the workout. Here, we're gonna switch arms up. So you can just practice this too, where you just get used to switching hands. So we're not death gripping the kettlebell. It's nice and light in our hand, like this, okay? Get used to that. So anyway, so we're doing a swing, and we're gonna switch. That's movement number 1. We're doing a minute on each side. Movement number 2, switch, is a clean. So you're gonna drop it down, pull your elbow up, like you're pulling your shirt up, like you're gonna flash your titties. Flash your titties, flash your titties. Elbow comes up, and then you're gonna come underneath the kettlebell, like this. You can use this other arm to off balance yourself. Switch sides. Boom, boom, boom. I'm hitting my Whoop watch. Highly recommend getting one of those if you don't have one. I have a referral link. It's changed my life. I'll make another video on that one day soon. Okay, switch hands. Next movement is a press. Shoulder press overhead. You're gonna have the kettlebell in what's called the rack position. If you're like me and have no tits, congratulations. Okay, it's gonna rest right on here. Not up here, not up here on your shoulder, but right here in the rack position. Everything's nice and tight. You're gonna drive up. I'm squeezing my glutes right now, okay? Glutes are squeezed, core is locked, legs are tight, legs are even locked out. And we're just coming up overhead like here. So a few reps here. Now, switch arms. The most important thing I haven't shared with you yet is your breath. In every movement that you do, it's a, you're breathing out at the top and the bottom of the movement. You'll naturally inhale when it's time for you to inhale. Don't think about that. Think about breathing out at the top and the bottom of every movement. You put your hand on your hip, feel cool like a superhero.
Yeah, bitch.
Next movement, so switch arms. As a squat. Simple, rack position. You can put your arm out to the side. You get the idea. Switch. clean it up. And that, if you're new to kettlebells, just practice, bitch. Repetition is the mother of all skill. Start with a light bell and move around it. Focus on driving your knees out. Again, I'm squeezing my glutes and still getting that in there. Last movement is a snatch. Switch arms. And the movement with that is similar to the clean, but you're flashing your titties up high and you just get underneath it. It's just a flick over, flick over, flick over, like that. So those are the movements. Now, we'll actually execute the full workout in part 2. Click through to the next video and I'll see your ass on the other side to perform the whole thing.